Have you ever felt a subtle a persistent whisper that something profound, something essential, lies just beyond your grasp? That despite all your seeking, all your efforts, the deepest truth remains elusive. For lifetimes, perhaps, we have been conditioned to believe in separation, the I distinct from the other, the observer apart from the observer. This fundamental division forms the very fabric of our perceived reality, generating endless striving, ceaseless longing, and the subtle underlying current of dissatisfaction. We build walls, both seen and unseen, between ourselves and the world, between ourselves and our own inner experience. But what if these walls are merely shadows cast by a deeper light? But what if this separation is merely a dream? What if the ground of your very being is not something you have or acquire, but something you are? This ground, this fundamental reality, is what we call nondual awareness. It is not a thought. It is not a feeling. It is not an experience that comes and goes. It is that which knows thoughts, feels feelings, and perceives experiences. It is the changeless space in which all change unfolds. Pause for a moment. Feel the knowing presence behind these words, behind your own thoughts. Consider this: when you observe a thought, who is observing? When you feel an emotion, what is it that feels? Before the thought arises, before the emotion takes hold, there is a silent, formless presence, an unchanging screen upon which all phenomena appear and disappear. This is the witnessing presence. It is utterly still, utterly complete, and utterly untouched by whatever arises within it. It is the unmoving background to the ceaseless dance of life. It is the I that remains, even when all else shifts. To rest as awareness, is not to do anything. It is to cease the doing, to let go of the incessant grasping, the subtle effort to control or change what is. It is to simply be, the space in which everything unfolds. Allow your attention to gently fall back, not onto a specific object, but into the vast, open expanse of pure knowing. Feel the weight of the body, the rhythm of the breath, the dance of thoughts, all arising within you. The awareness, this resting, is not an escape. It is a profound homecoming. It is the recognition of what has always been here, patiently waiting. This awareness is not a concept you can intellectually grasp. Any attempt to define it, to capture it with words, will inevitably fall short. For awareness is that which perceives the concept itself. It is the subject, never the object. It is the I that sees, never the seen. It is prior to all distinctions, prior to all definitions. It is the unnameable truth that underlies all names. It is the silence that allows all sounds to be heard. It is the emptiness that allows all forms to appear. It is not something you achieve. It is something you are. In this resting, you discover an unchanging ground, a peace that is not dependent on circumstances, a joy that is not tied to any particular event. This is your true nature. It was always here, waiting patiently beneath the layers of identity, belief, and conditioning. It is the silent hum of existence itself, the source from which all arises and to which all returns. It is the eternal, untouched, and utterly free essence of who you are. No striving is required, only recognition. So, let this invitation linger, not as a command, but as a gentle whisper from the depths of your own being. Can you allow yourself, just for a moment, to simply be, to rest without effort as the boundless awareness that you already are. The search ends when you realize you were never separate from that which you sought. This realization is the beginning of everything. If this resonance stirs something within you, allow that stillness to deepen. There is no destination, only this infinite presence. May this serve as a gentle reminder to return again and again to the quiet truth of your own being.